Hey everyone, Ricky here with Doomsday Preppers of South Carolina. I'd like to welcome everyone. We're kind of in a remote area here tonight. I'm doing a little bit of remodeling work and thought I'd do my video here tonight. Uh, Remember, we're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Tonight, I'm running a little late. We got our drawing tonight. I got the names here. We're going to have a little drawing tonight for giveaways. But first, got a couple of things I want to address tonight. We're here to educate you, and it's all about awareness and preparedness. It's about 30 degrees here right now, so it's warming up. It's getting colder. Excuse me. It's supposed to get down in the teens, low teens, so that's cold for us. Um, Three things: you can live 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. Remember the three threes. Next, bartering. What's bartering? Believe it or not, bartering still goes on in a bunch of the remote wildernesses today. Sometimes just up in Alaska, Canada, that kind of thing, where they go weeks, months without seeing anybody, without getting provisions. Hey, they got to barter. So what is bartering? Well, it's when you swap or trade a good or service for another good or service. I'll give you some moose hides for some bear meat. You give me a bag of flour and I'll fix the roof on your car. That kind of thing. The next question I get asked a lot is, what are some things to hoard for to barter with? That's a tough question. It depends on the situation, the time of the year, that kind of thing. Um, Obviously, you got to have water. I mean, you got to have water. So I say water is high on the list. I say Clorox is high on the list. You got it that way. You can clean water. You can sanitize. Things turn for the worse. Sanitation is going to be a big issue. So I say Clorox. Um, Another thing I would think would be helpful to barter with is alcohol, liquor. Hey, it's cheap. You got your people who are addicted to alcohol. They'll do anything for alcohol. Some cheap bottles of whiskey, or go get you some 180, 190 proof Everclear. That's the good stuff. You can burn it. They can mix it, and they can mix up a lot of liquor. Cigarettes. I don't smoke. If you got a way to store them, if you have a means of storing them to keep them fresh, you got your people who can do anything for cigarettes. Food, any kind of food. Like I said, it mainly depends on where you're at, what type of the year it is. If it's summertime, you can need water for heat exhaustion. If it's wintertime, you can need warmth. You're always gonna need food. So I say focus on food, water, uh, toilet tissue. Yeah, laugh at me. Toilet tissue. If you ever wiped your butt in the woods with some poison oak or poison ivy, I haven't. But if you ever have, you'll never do it again. Just keep some old phone books around, and hey, there's nothing wrong with having some toilet tissue stacked to the ceiling. You'll use it one day. But mainly, just anything. I mean, just anything that you can get your hands on that's cheap that you'll use. There's no sense in getting anything that you'll never use because you'll never use it. Um, Matches, lighters, firewood, ways to heat, ways to purify water, shelters, tents, anything you get your hands on. You never know. You just never know. All right, got to make this thing quick. I got to draw giveaways here for the fire starters. Got the names here, and I'm gonna pull 2 names out the hat. We're gonna shake the names up. You send me your name and address, that kind of thing, and I'll get them in the mail to you. The first one is Vic Smith. Vic Smith. You're the first winner. And the second winner is Stephen M. Mello. M-E-L-O. I can't even read my writing. Vic Smith, Stephen L. Mello. M. Mello. Send me info and I'll get these out to you. Remember, we're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. We're on every street corner. You all guys have a night. Good night. Check us out. Share us, like us, that kind of thing. Keep warm. Where we at, it's going to be cold. I think a lot of parts of the area, y'all getting a lot of snow. Be prepared. Take care. Till next time.